My fingers are on the button. I'm ready to go live now. Look, I'm over here. You didn't even pick the right backdrop. Where's the Mexican big return thing? I've been gone for 3 weeks. Hold on. Where's the backdrop? So let me see. Let's see. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't know where all this shit is at. So is this one? What's that do? Oh no.
No.
Don't do that.
No, don't do
Condor?
that.
What's
no,
that?
No, that's Black Condor.
Oh, well, where's the brown one?
It's right there.
Where's
It's right there.
It's
one? No.
Who's that?
No, that's Dave, Bob, and Arwen and me.
That's not you in the morning.
That's me too.
I don't think so. Who's that? Oh, I like this one. Dave, Bob, go get me some chicken feet. I gotta stay here at the table. Hold on, let me see who else we got in here. I'm not in this one either. Now that one looks kind of like you. All right, hold on. Let me find the. Okay, hold on. Then
here. How about that one?
There you go. Yeah.
That good?
Yeah, but our faces have to be over that because right now that's over the faces.
But it is. See?
Oh. See, I don't know how this YouTube shit works. I left for 3 weeks and I don't know how anything works. And then here, I'll get the intro ready. Okay, what time is it? 9:02. All right, go live.
Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
The penetrator. Come on, look, because I always went the farthest end of the target, goddammit. Libya, Tunisia, Lebanon, it was me, pal. I was always first in, last out.
This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It'll fight if it has to, but it's vulnerable out in the open.
Its blood was on the leaves.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Rooster Day infinitely tired. P-Lie. Chris Purge on the wrench of wrenches. Man Squatch. Holy shit, that'll wear you out first thing in the morning. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Taco Tuesday here on Mornings of Mischief and the return of the one, the only Mexican Ironman. What's up, brother? How you doing?
You white people are so freaking loud in the morning. I mean, it is just fucking annoying how loud you white people are. Just like, even if I was awake fishing down by the river in front of my teepee.
TP.
Well, I mean, if I had my native indigenous lands back, and even if I was already awake and I heard you white people coming over the mountain to rape and pillage and steal and do whatever the Vikings do, I'm just saying, even if I were awake, it'd be annoying. Being asleep, it's even double annoying. Just kill me in my sleep and take my shit.
Okay. I'll agree with that.
God, you white people.
Well, welcome back. Taco Tuesday, Mexican Ironman.
Yeah. Welcome back. And what have I come back to? Exactly.
I don't know. Tell me, what did you come back to?
I don't know, because I barely caught any YouTube because I was completely offline for a week, except for maybe 20 minutes of one of your live streams. I missed damn near all the Midnight Suds live streams. I never heard George's. I missed. I don't think there's been a week that's gone by. I think I missed both of Nate's live streams, both Mr. H Cast. Oh, by the way, hold on, I got a shameless plug. I'm sure Nate's not even watching, but oh shit, hold on, sorry. The H Cast.
H Cast, nice.
Oh, it's the lacquer's nice on it. Somehow the coffee tastes a little bit better this morning.
Pat S., who's been a member for 24 months, throws out a 2-year member chat. You were sounding great this morning, Brother Loki. Two of my favorite YouTubers on the AM tell Mim I like his Las Vegas Axes hat.
Las Vegas.
A's.
Yeah. Don't get me started. I don't even know what this has been an interesting time. My A's are going to play in Sacramento. This is the last season they're going to play in Oakland. Then they're going to go play at a AAA facility in Sacramento, which probably makes sense because given how good my team has been, we've been playing like a AAA ball club for a while now. So maybe that we're playing in the AAA Sacramento regional ballpark instead of the major leagues. Maybe it's appropriate. I don't know. Then we're supposed to go to Vegas. We have the worst fucking owner in baseball. Oh, wait, I didn't wait till the 8-minute mark. Oh, yeah, we're at 9:09. We have the worst fucking owner in baseball. And look, it's a little bit bittersweet because it's hard for me. Mexican Ironman is internally conflicted. He is a internal Latino Mexican house divided. Half of him is like, fuck John Fisher. Why are you moving out of Oakland? Fuck John Fisher. Fuck that owner and fuck what he's done to the Oakland A's. And why don't we have a stadium in Oakland? But then we have the other half of Mexican Ironman. And how does Mexican Ironman feel about the state of California in general? Loki.
Oh, Mexican Ironman absolutely would burn. Mexican Ironman would burn the state of California to the ground.
Loki has me on Tuesdays because he's always reading the chat and never listening to what I say. He just,
What did I just say? I just said you'd burn the whole state down.
Yeah. Anyway, so half of me hates California. See, you forgot how emotionally needy I was. Now I'm reminding you. Half of me, see, you're like, God, I miss this guy. And then I come back and Loki's like, God, I forgot how emotionally needy this buckhead is. Collie Hand.
You are nothing compared to the emotional needity of other. No.
Collie Hand, who donates 70 Zimbabwe Argentinos. No, what are those?
Czars. That's what I'll call them. Czars.
We gotta guess what they are. Zimbabwe. I don't think he's from Zimbabwe though. Morning, Loki. I'm glad to see you are well. Can you please give a big shout out to my wife as it is our 2-year anniversary today? Get her done, bro.
Collie, the marriage When you get married and you go through all that, it is such a crazy experience and such a wonderful thing. Congratulations on your 2 years, especially to the missus. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and may you have many more years to come in the future. And just make sure not to piss her off, because then she'll do something like this. Skull! You don't want them burning it to the ground. Mags! Mags! Good morning, Mags! Good morning. Mike wants to burn California to the ground. It's that simple.
So half of me... Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you brought up a super chat. Go.
Mark Dampley tired with the 499 super chat. So glad to hear good morning Valhalla yelled this morning on the intro. It's been a little while, hasn't it? It's been a little while. So it was good to do it. It felt good to do it. I'm on the way back. I'm not 100% yet, but I am on the way back. I think I'm over the hump. So I got food in me yesterday, and I got food in me the day before. So even if it was just Jello and pudding or whatever the hell it was, I got actual food.
Those shots now that are going to make you live longer?
The shots, I'm off because of how bad it was. So they pulled me off a bit.
The doctor told you not to do the shots?
The doctor told me not to do the shots. I couldn't keep anything solid down, bro. I couldn't keep anything solid down. I couldn't keep solid foods down. I don't know. I see her in a week. I see her a week from yesterday. So,
sounds like a week of sweet tea and pizza for me.
No sweet tea, but I don't know. I can't do pizza. I haven't had pizza in
There's nothing healthy
like
about eating pizza.
A month. So
sure. You shouldn't be eating any of that shit.
Shellback TJC, who's been a member for 20 months, says Loki people have never seen Mim and Cheech Marin in the same place at the same time. Conspiracy theory, Mim is Cheech. Change my mind. Are you Cheech? Is your real name Cheech? I know your real name isn't on your birth certificate.
Although Tom, okay, wait. So there's Cheech and Chong. Tommy Chung is the ass. Which one is the asshole that's anti-gun? Is that Tommy Chung? Yeah. Cheech Marin is the other guy. So I just saw him in a movie this week, and I saw this movie Paulie told me to go see called The Long. What was it called? The Long Shot, The Long Drive, something like that. The Long Game. The Long Game.
The Long Game.
The Long Game was fucking outstanding. It was like, Mike, check your mic. Well,
your mic's good. His mic's good. I can hear you fine.
He says it sucks. Let me see what the problem is here. I'm on the wrong fucking microphone. You didn't even tell me, Loki.
You sound great.
Valhalla. That's how much Loki doesn't care about Mexican Ironman. You didn't even tell me I saw the wrong mic. Is that emotionally needy enough?
Oh my God.
Anyway, so the Oakland A's are supposed to go to Vegas. Now, the half of Mexican Ironman is like lamenting his youth and his losing, and I'm mad and I'm angry. The other half of me, which is the Mexican Ironman Tony Starko side of me, is thinking Vegas. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Effing go.
Let's double go. That's what the Mexican Ironman is in me is saying, that now would be a great time to go to Vegas. Wait a minute, my mic is still messed up. Hold on.
Yeah, Loki figured that since you're a pro YouTuber, you would be on the right mic. Yeah, you were schooling me when we got on here. Yeah. No, now we can't hear you. None of us can hear you now.
I did not come back to this show to be accused of being. Look, I didn't even know how to turn my mic mute button off. See, that's what a non-pro YouTuber I am. I don't even know why I'm on mute. I don't. Anyway, so the other part of me thinks about Vegas. Now, if my beloved Oakland A's will be playing in Vegas, what are the statistical odds that Mexican Ironman will be buying tickets or maybe even season tickets?
Mike's going to buy a lot of tickets.
What are the odds that if my Oakland A's move to Vegas, Mexican Ironman might just buy a condo or a house out there if he saves his money right?
So he can hang out there and see some Oakland A's games. Yes.
Now, I recognize that not every Oakland A's fan has the financial means that Mexican Ironman does to turn on the money-making spittle of cash the way I can if I choose to work hard. Because I can. I pretty much can make as much money as I want. It just depends on how hard I want to work. I understand, and I am sad for my fellow A's fans that are unable to make one trip to Vegas, let alone multiple trips. But I shall think of their sadness, and I shall honor them, while Mexican Ironman shall honor the memory of the Oakland A's in Oakland and their shitty-ass neighborhoods with their shitty-ass crime and their shitty-ass economics and their unsafe streets. I shall remember the glorious history of the Oakland A's while Mexican Ironman is popping bottles at the strip club. I shall hold court post-game after the Oakland A's game in Vegas, and it will be a solemn occasion.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will pop a bottle, and then I will toast in memory of...
Skol!
I will toast in memory of that ghetto-ass fucked up stadium that we have, which, by the way, I actually don't think the stadium is that bad. I don't think the Oakland Stadium is that bad. But, of course, I've been used to it for like fucking 30 years, so I don't know. I'm probably like, it's probably like a old girlfriend that calls you at 3 a.m. You're just used to that booty call.
Mephisto's got a message for you.
Mephisto Movie Review, which is not a super chat, but is a comment, says, "Good morning, Loki. Mike, from New York tonight, my Yankees are going to beat the A's in Yankee Stadium, and I'll be at the game." Oh, really, Mephisto? What happened yesterday, bro? What happened yesterday's game, right? Here, Mexican Ironman is going to reenact what happened yesterday in the first 90 seconds of the game. This is Mexican Ironman as the Oakland A's batter. Ah! Hit in the foot, walks to the base. Okay, next batter up. I should go downstairs and get my bat for like dramatic effect, but I won't. And then just as he's about to swing, you hear something in the back. That noise you just heard is what we call Yankee horse shit. The umpire goes, "Hey, if I hear any smack talk from you, one more time, you're out of here." Umpire goes back to call the game. Looks over. "You're out of here, Aaron." And Aaron Booney was out. And I was watching this on this screen. I was watching this happen on this very screen. And I was like, let me tell you something, Mephisto. Let me tell you something, Miss Aaron. Mike is really mad about the A's game, it seems. I am excited because Booney got thrown out. And let me tell you how much love I have for the Yankees. Guess what my number 2 team is, Loki, but behind the Yankees. All right, behind the Yankees. Behind the Oakland A's, my second favorite team.
White Sox.
No. You're close, but not. Red Sox.
Red Sox.
I lived in Newton, Massachusetts for several years when I became
Makes sense.
When I became a Yankee hater. So let me see. I don't know. Since the Yankees seem to steal a lot of our good players over the years, Yankees can go fuck themselves. New York Yankees can go fuck themselves. That stadium, which is 50 times bigger than our stadium will ever be, can go fuck itself. And the entire Yankees organization can remember something that will go down in infamy, which we will call 4 days in October. And to Mephisto, I say, "Who's your daddy?" All right, I'm done. Enough baseball talk. All right,
Enough baseball talk.
What is there else to talk about? Oh, it's great to come back to YouTube and be updated since last night on all of my friends that still hate each other's guts and new friends that I didn't know hate each other, or new rivalries that I didn't know existed.
What a
Son
wonderful
of a bitch,
stream.
I cannot wait to fucking leave you. I came back kind of looking forward to being here. Like, because I got this show now. Pro wanted me to do his show, so I'm doing Pro later today. But you know what? I can't fucking wait to leave YouTube. I cannot fucking wait.
Okay, so before we get to PJ's super chat, let me just say,
for $5 says, "Glorious days these are when we now have both of you on camera. The golden age of YouTube Indeed. Yes, Orville Nation, thank you for your $5 super chat. You keep the fires burning on the tortilla plantation here in South Carolina. And the lights on literally amongst the 50 some odd display figures in Valhalla in Texas.
And Skull!
A dollar? I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Little Seth MacFarlane for the first thing in the morning. Dude, they all hate each other.
Yeah.
Look, this is why we did what we did, bro. This was origin story part 1.
Right.
Look at all these fucks going after each other. Snowdub did an absolutely wonderful stream last night,
Well, that's what
pointing
I thought
all
when
this
I got
out.
back yesterday. I saw that last night, and I was in the chat, and I'm like, wait, what's going on? Who hates who now? What about Jay? And let me tell you something. Ain't nothing scammy about Jay. I know Jay incredibly well. I know Jay and everything about Jay so much so that I keep my mouth shut and let other people think they know Jay as well as I know Jay. Dude, I was with Jay back. I'm talking like Patreon days, like Google Chat. I remember fucking pre-YouTube, all these shows he's had. When he got monetized. Bro, I remember there were literally 18 to 30 of us just hanging out with Jay on Saturdays. I'm talking years ago, like 2018, I think. Ethan Van Sciver talks shit about Jay.
Ethan's jealous that Jay came out with a kid's comic book.
Completely.
Which makes no sense.
Something that happened. This is a true story. Max, okay, I wish I had recorded it, but I didn't have my camera. I didn't have my phone and it wasn't ready. And then I didn't want him to redo it because it wouldn't have been authentic. Max shows up at my house last week, right? I pick him up from the airport, him and his mom. Max walks in the front door. This is in the first literally 3 minutes he's inside the house. He walks in. He sees some comic books that I have. Oh, wow. Jay's.
Not you. Go. Keep going.
Well,
I'm just
it up on screen. Every time you bring something up on screen, I get distracted because I'm
God
talking
help
and
me.
I'm going to read what you're putting up on screen.
You're the Mexican version of a blonde. It's like you can't chew gum and walk at the same time.
I'm talking about shit, and then you bring something on screen. Why am I not going to read it? Because I'm literate. What do you think? Oh, I'm going to bring something up on screen in English. Mike, being Mexican, can't read English, so I'm going to let him talk because he's not going to know what it says anyways, and he won't even see what I'm doing. That's racist, Loki.
Continue.
All right, back to Jay. In the first 3 minutes, he walked. What was I even talking about? Oh, Max gets. Okay, so Max comes in the door. He looks to the right and he sees 3 books that I hadn't opened because I buy independent comics because I'm a fucking idiot. All right, so anyway, so he looks over. He says, "Oh, Dad, you got some more books? Let's open them up." And he says, "This is the first thing he says to me. When is the next Achromatic Chronicles coming out? Dad, I'm sure it's not one of these, but it's coming out this summer, right?" And I looked at him, and I was like, I literally got emotional. I looked down at my little 11-year-old, right? I looked down at him, and I said, Jay's gonna have it released soon. And he's like, "All right, Dad," because the last one was really good. And he just walks right by me, on his way to his room to like put his stuff away. And I was like, so do you know what it feels like? So here's Jay, this guy I've known for years. I mean, look, Jay probably feels he doesn't know me as much as I know him because I've got thousands and thousands of hours of listening to him talk on screen. And he's got maybe, I don't know, in person, maybe we've got about, 10 hours together, 12, 14, give or take, including a couple of Zoom calls. I don't know. Anyway, so to go from that relationship and that guy who I've known everything that he's done, every fundraiser, to fast forward to this week when my 11-year-old walks in the door and asks me about when is the next book coming out, just brings my heart joy. And I'm like, this is what YouTube should be about.
Yes.
So when I see that some shithead dickhead like Ethan Van Sciver is doing what he's doing, that's unfortunate and it makes me sad.
That's it.
Yeah, makes me angry.
I don't know. I expect a lot more fire and vim and than just.
What?
I mean, Jay's like.
Dude, I said everything that needs to be said. I mean, I'm trying. Look, I stopped talking because I'm gonna get fucking emotional. All right, just ease off. All right, because I'm gonna start crying and shit, and I'm gonna get really emotional, and I don't want to get emotional.
You know, Jay gave me a hug.
Well,
I mean, as soon as he found out like who I was, we were in Vegas.
Fucking kid book
at the Millennium.
Fucking scam. Get the fuck out of here.
We were at the Millennium Bar, and yeah, Mike is a lot of us are very disappointed in EVS.
So we're gonna be disappointed in EVS Live. You ready?
Yeah.
I've been saving this for you. I have a treat for you.
Oh, really? Okay.
How long have I been a member of Ethan Van Sciver's channel?
Oh, wow.
4 years, 9 months, and 13 days.
I did this a couple months ago.
Here we go. 5. Uncle Ethan, you were the best of us. I came to YouTube not because of Star Wars, not because of Disney, not because of all this other shit that I'm known for. I came here. Why, Loki? You know why I came on YouTube. Why did I come on YouTube originally?
For the love of comics, for the love of the fandom, for Star Wars, for all these things we were fighting.
It was originally comics and just comics because my aunt sold my legacy comic books, all my long boxes and short boxes at a garage sale, all the stuff I had, including a lot of classic books, and I was without anything, and I didn't know where to go to try to rebuild a collection, which, by the way, I never got around to rebuilding. But I went and I found this channel first. 4 years, 9 months, 13 days. And I've held on to a lot of memberships, a lot of people that have disappointed me. But on this day, I say, fuck you, Uncle Ethan. Fuck you, Ethan Van Sciver. And fuck all you YouTubers that cause debates with all of each other. Membership canceled fucking live. You broke my heart, Ethan, and I was willing to tolerate anything. But the day you crossed the line for me, amongst all of this shit that I put up with, is
Damn. I don't blame you. Mike, guys, you have to understand something. Mike doesn't cancel shit.
Hating each other's guts. Every fucking buddy. You guys have no idea. I'm literally in Florida last week, and I'm getting text messages about different YouTubers that are streaming off of each other. I'm trying to have a vacation with my kid. I fly to Massachusetts to Boston to go to a Red Sox game. I'm in Boston for 1 day, and I get another couple YouTubers hammering me. I deal with this shit damn near weekly. I'm the hard press, definitely monthly, for sure 2 to 3 times a month.
And it wasn't me. So before anybody, I was like, dude, enjoy your vacation, have fun. I didn't message or shit. I didn't say nothing. Mike didn't know nothing was going on. Mike didn't get bugged. Mike didn't ask to fill in and help out. None of that, because I know he's with his son and he's spending time with his kid, and that's more important than anything.
Anyways, so Ethan Van Sciver, goodbye, Uncle Ethan. I mean, do you not understand how much Cyberfrog shit I own?
Dude, you know how much Cyberfrog shit I own.
Hold on.
He's going to go get it. I've got all the figures. I've got all the books. I've got everything he's campaigned for. Some of them multiple copies. All that's going. It's gone. I'm getting rid of it. It's up on eBay getting sold.
Remember this from about a month or two ago?
Yep.
This box, look, still sealed.
Still sealed.
See that? I don't even know what the fuck is in here that I ordered.
It's the figures. It's the figures, like all the figures I got.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And the only question is, did you get the figures with the special member only figure, or did you get the entire bundle without it?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Because he had a members only link that you had to use to get the one with the members only figure. So I ordered mine from that. I'm no longer a member of his channel either. So I canceled mine months ago because I was just done. I was done. So I have said I like the guy's work. I understand he's hard to work with. I understand he can be a little bit of a dick. Can't we all sometimes be a little bit of a dick? And I still bought his stuff. That is all changed and that is all ended because I'm done. I'm done. He's not getting another fucking penny from me ever again. Yeah. I've got the PBC figures. I've got the merch. I've got the comics. I've got the special editions. Everything he has put up on Indiegogo, everything he has put up to sell out of his own stores. I bought it all, sometimes multiple copies, and he lost me. I'm sorry. This is not why we're all here. The days of the High Council are long gone. I showed up, Mike, you know as well as I do. I showed up when Star Wars took such a drastic turn. I was a Geeks and Gamers guy from before Last Jedi came out. And I saw the video where Jeremy was like, Rian Johnson's a genius. It's going to be badass. And then it wasn't. And Geeks and Gamers brought me over and introduced me to Ethan and to Jeff at World Class Bullshitters and eventually to Gary and all those guys and Jay. This is just nuts. When you've got someone that's made the kind of impact and money Ethan has, getting jealous over subs and getting jealous over FNT. Look, Ethan, you're the one who left the High Council. You left the High Council. You disbanded it. You gave it to Jeff and said, here, you have it. And then Jeff went and put Mecha on. I don't know why the fuck Jeff went and put Mecha on, but that's when I stopped watching it because I couldn't keep watching it.
I thought you were friends with Jeff.
I am good friends with Jeff. Jeff had me over to his place in Vegas. Jeff was a really great guy. Jeff was a wonderful host. I completely disagreed with Jeff putting Mecha on the High Council. I thought that's when I stopped watching it. Didn't mean I stopped watching Jeff. I just couldn't watch the High Council with Mecha on there. It killed it.
You know what I crack up about? You know what makes me it makes me laugh? You know what YouTubers are unable to do?
Say they made a mistake?
Yep. It never ceases to fucking amaze me how something, 2 words, I'm sorry. It costs no money, takes almost no time. Yet somehow saying I'm sorry, it means more than if you like had to turn over like a truckload of gold fucking bullion. Can't wait to leave fucking YouTube. I swear to God, I can't.
It's not all of us.
By the way, the week
it's not all of us. It's not all of us. Before we go on to something else, it's not all of us, and you know that.
Right.
You know that. What about that? Right. What about the call from Coach?
You and Coach didn't talk for 2 fucking years.
I know, but what about the call from Coach?
Don't bring up shit you don't want to bring up. I had to endure you and Coach not talking for 2 years while I'm talking to him all the time, and I'm talking to you all the. Well, maybe it wasn't 2 years, maybe it was a year. But I had to endure that. Was it a year or 2 years?
It was a year.
All right,
we didn't talk for a
year. You two motherfuckers aren't talking, but I'm talking to both of you all the fucking time. You know how that feels to be in the middle of that shit?
And what happened?
Yeah, eventually it got better.
It got better. I left it alone. I didn't go after Coach. I didn't say anything negative about Coach. I didn't throw Coach under the bus.
We're here to talk about my emotional needs, and it was very tough on me.
And what happened? We talked. We talked.
Coach said he was sorry to you. You said you were sorry to Coach. Everything was fine. You know who never got an I'm sorry? Me. And I was in the middle of that shit for a fucking year.
That's not true. And well, I don't. Okay, I don't.
Yes,
okay, I don't know. I don't know if Coach called you and said something. I know that I wasn't putting you in the middle of anything. I said I'm gonna let him chill, and I'm gonna let him breathe, and I did. And he called me.
You just told me that I was not in the middle of something when I just told you I was in the middle of something.
I didn't, but did I put you in the middle?
The two of you put me in the middle of it because I was in the middle of it. You know what? That's like two parents saying, me and my wife are getting a divorce, but I'm not divorcing you, my son. Well, the son's still in the middle of the fucking divorce.
And we talked, and we both talked to each other, and we both manned up, and we both said what. But we did, and we weren't constantly going after each other. It wasn't like we were going after each other, but we did. So it is there is a difference.
Anyway, so what's your point bringing that up? Is there
because we can do it better.
No.
Yes, we can.
No, you can do it better because you and Coach can be better because you're better people. These fucking shitheads, like a certain shithead who I love and is a buddy of mine, but can't call someone else back after more than 2 fucking years that he owes a phone call to. A guy who I love and respect can't call the other guy who's a good brother of mine back for 2 fucking years. And yeah, I got receipts. Get the fuck out of here. You know, people wonder why I still hang out with Ryan. You know what I love about Ryan? I love Ryan. I'm not talking about you.
Okay. I was like,
I'm talking about 2 other YouTubers.
Okay.
2 other prominent YouTubers that don't talk, and it's been more than 2 years. And that one motherfucker owes the other motherfucker return phone call and just is too busy with his own life to give a return fucking phone call back or return DM.
I know who you're talking about.
You know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about.
I love both those motherfuckers.
Dude.
Right? And I'm still in the middle of that shit. You know, people talk shit about Ryan. Let me tell you something about Ryan. And I'll tell you why I love Ryan. Ryan, the week after all that shit went down, I was on a live stream with Ryan. And Ryan apologized and said he would have done it differently while I was on the live stream. He didn't mea culpa all of it because it wasn't his fault, frankly. There's more Az. And I love Az. Az is a fucking asshole. But I still love Az.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That's part of loving.
I love Ryan. I support Ryan so much. That motherfucker's got a locals. I never am on locals. The only reason I'm on locals is to give him $10 a month because that's where he's at. He's a fucking low. I want to support Ryan wherever the fuck he's at on all his channels. So, but I'll tell you what happened last week. What happened last week was Mexican Ironman started doing an inventory check. 80% of all the memberships that I previously got, I was waiting for this one for today for this show. That's why I didn't do it 3 weeks ago because I would have done it before, but I just didn't get around to it in tax season. But 80% of all the memberships I have to all the different channels that I've been a member to have been canceled. Very few have left making the cut. I have literally, because I got to save money anyways, but I'm not watching as much YouTube as I used to. And so, I mean, why am I going to be a member of a channel if I never watch their videos? So 80%, I've cut 80% back on all my YouTube and Patreon memberships across the board. There will be another round of cuts coming in the next few months. I don't know who will make that list or who will not make that list, but I am just scaling the fuck back.
PJ, who is one of the best, and I'm not talking about money. When I talk about support, I'm talking about, that little push that you might not know you needed, the little bit of advice, the whisper in your ear that, no, hey, you're doing a good job. Thank you so much. PJ over at Orville Nation says, we are here in this life to make this planet better, including YouTube. We grow together. Yes, absolutely. No, yes.
Incorrect. No, we grow by being divisive and hating on each other and creating fandoms that fight with each other. That's how channels grow now.
No.
Yes, that's the historical. The evidence is clear. The way to grow on YouTube is you find a friend of yours that does something and you live stream against them and then you monetize the hate and then you stop talking to each other and then these moron retard idiots who follow various channels hate each other's guts when previously we were all united, and that's how you get more subs and that's how definitely how you get more super chats because then you're able to support your favorite gladiator in the arena.
That sounds like the place where we first came from. That isn't like that anymore, but it was when we were both there at the same time.
Yeah, you know what the funniest thing is in all of this drama? The funniest thing is like the most comfortable place besides Valhalla that I'm most comfortable at, unbelievably, when it used to be a shootout, is Xanadu.
Yeah.
Because all of the evil and wickedness has been purged. Dubcock got a new group of mods. Xanadu may not be as big and vibrant as ever, but damn it, it's one hell of a place to be now, and I love it there. And I love it here. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got zero tolerance for like my friends hating each other. Like, if you are a YouTuber and you have beef with another YouTuber in social media, the first words that come out of my mouth is like, you chose this fucking life. I don't want to fucking hear about it. Keep me out of it. And if anybody so much as asked me to choose between them and someone else without me choosing on my own, then the person that asked me to choose is the one who fucking loses.
What happened to the YouTube mental health hotline and recovery hotline?
The YouTube. Okay, that is a great question. That's a great question. All right. For those of you in the know here, Mexican Ironman has long served as, well, I used to be an associate professor and I used to be on staff. Loki was the medical director and chief of lack of mental health neurology for the YouTube Mental Health Emotional Support Network Global. But then Loki decides to go and get married and freaking retire and leaves me as sole executive chairman and sole treatment provider. And I'm on the 24-hour hotline. Loki abandons me. And then I am the sole person on the Loki and Mike Mental Health YouTube Drama Support and Mental Health Network.
Pretty much. You told me, get away from these people. Right. And I said, okay. And I did.
Right. Well, okay. For 3 years, I told Loki to go away. He didn't listen. And then one day Loki wakes up and is like, I think I'll listen to Mike today. And he goes. And I'm like, wait, come back, wait. I'm like, and he's like, no, I'm listening to you. You said, and I'm like, fuck.
Oh shit. Yeah. Cause I was like, no, I'm done. Surround yourself with people that have your back, that don't just care about subscribers, that don't just care about views, that don't just care about clout and money. Surround yourself with the people that actually have your back, instead of going to this well of, well, I can use them for this, or I can use them for this, or I can use them for this, because those people do not have your best interest at heart. Those people only care about themselves.
All right, so Loki, so here I am in charge of the YouTube mental health, and I listen to people and I give advice, and well, somewhere along the way, the Mexican Ironman YouTuber mental health support and emotional support network has decided to rebrand itself. Mexican Ironman, formerly known as YouTube Mental Health and Drama Support Emotional Network, is now the YouTube Justice Network, where Mexican Ironman's doling out justice, and where I am judge, jury, and executioner of your YouTube drama.
Okay, so why not call it the Mexican Ironman Justice Network?
Here's another story. Another two groups of YouTubers that'll go nameless. So, or social media types. So there's one
Midgen.
Here's another example. So there's this other camp of two camps that hate each other's guts. So this one dude who's in this one camp basically is fucked up, or tries to say that he hasn't fucked up, but You guys, no one's going to get who this is, but I'm just going to tell you what happened. So this one guy pops up and does something that show that, hey, look, I was right about something minuscule and smile. Meanwhile, I got these other cats over here in this other camp that are like, want to jump all over and pounce. At the same time, all these motherfuckers come to me like I'm some sort of like, oh, Mike, see how I'm right, or oh, Mike, and I told them all. I said point blank, I said, so help me fucking God, if I see you on YouTube mentioning each other's shit, let me tell you, and I'm nobody, but I just say, look, because people rely on me for different shit, and it's real simple. None of you will ever the fuck hear from me again. I will not be a member on your channel. I will not super chat you. I won't be in your live chat. And if anyone asks me about you, you're fucking dead to me. You know what? Keep me the fuck out of your YouTube little junior high school drama. I'm fucking sick of it. So now, whereas once upon a time I had a loving heart, an open listening ear, close up, and sweet words of support from the YouTube Mexican Ironman Mental Health and Support Network, I have a fucking ringing phone. I now have a finger of justice.
The finger of doom.
And it shakes. You see how serious it is? It's shaking. Yeah.
That's because it's limp.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
It's floppy.
No, it's in the morning. In the morning, it's nice and strong. Ah!
Shrevels with the 22-month member chat says Mexican Ironman has a golden owl statue. Or is it golden rabbit chicken tacos now?
Where the hell is my Alf and my fucking rabbit chicken? Hold on, where is it? Should be around here somewhere.
We'll get with Mephisto's movie reviews with a 15 shekel super chat. Says, in honor of the original Ghostbusters, I'm going to go to Dana's building, take pictures. I'm staying right next to Spook Center.
Ooh.
We got PJs. Daryl the Derelict with $5 super chat says, Mike, I sent you some cheer this morning. Cheer up, Buttercup.
You sent me that.
Yes, he sent me that too.
So Max,
hello, ladies.
So Max, my 11-year-old, guess where he celebrated his first birthday party? Me and Lauren.
Chuck E. Cheese.
No, we took him to Hooters.
Ha ha!
I got to find the old pictures. He had a little bow tie on. You know, to watch him at one, he was just, I knew he was heterosexual. I knew that he was not confused about his gender or sexual identity at age 1 because he was sitting there like,
Milkers.
He was like, what are all these things around me? Gaga, what the baka, gaga, gaga. Taco Dwarf 9, Mexican Ironman, you move to Vegas. I'm inviting you and Iron Kid fishing. Bro, Second Dwarf 9, we're coming out fishing probably next. If not, wait, when are we doing that? When is he 14? 3 more summers. We're coming out to, we'll come out to Idaho in 3 more summers. Maybe do a Montana-Idaho trip. I know Montana's far from Idaho, but.
Mogany Draws with $10 super chat. Thank you, brother. He says, I got to admit, hearing all this makes me feel lucky that I still have Mike as a CSF Nation member. Although I probably jinxed myself by saying that.
No, Mogany made the cut.
Of course, Mogany made the cut.
Yeah, Mankini.
Mankini. Is
it Mackini? Makini?
Mankini.
No, I thought it was
Mankini.
You know what?
Makini.
I don't fucking know. I hope he's not a Giants fan. Makini, are you a Giants fan or an A's fan? I know you're in the Bay Area somewhere.
And that's the thing. That's what a lot of people miss.
Orville Nation for $2 says Mike has a great, huge heart. Not anymore, PJ. All of this division and fandom has destroyed my once loving heart. We now have the Mexican finger of justice.
It's not true. He still has a huge heart. He's just not letting it. Yeah.
And the finger of justice is now teamed up with the pucker face of anger.
He's a Giants fan.
No! Oh. Well, if I can have friends with people that are Democrats, even though they're dipshit asshole idiots for being Democrats, I can be friends with Makini because he's a Giants fan. I can accept that. It's tougher though. I'd rather it's easier for me to accept some of my friends that are still dumbass shithead Democrats. That's probably easier to swallow than being a Giants fan. Henry Gamble's never got on Mike's bedside. Henry, you and I have known each other forever. What do you mean? How can you be on my bedside?
The moving finger of justice.
With the pucker face of disappointment.
Good morning, Brian. Guys, I want to tell you something. If you haven't subscribed to Speaker for the Dead, go over there, check out his channel. One of the mods are going to throw a link here in just a minute. Brian's such a good guy. Honest opinions. There is no clout chasing. There is no bullshit over there. Just true, honest opinions, and that's what it should be about. That's what we've been trying to do, is show the importance, and we've been trying to do that for a long time, of coming together and not doing this just for money or clout or bullshit. Friendships aren't forged over money and clout. Brotherhood and friendship are forged over brotherhood and friendship. There is no difference. You want to know why things are happening the way they're happening and why there's such division, is because a lot of people have made it a mission to get there, be the one, be the guy, be the channel, be the whatever by fucking each other over for percentages. And that's not the way it should be done. Y'all are amazing. Thank you, Loki and Valhalla, for being good people. Thank you, Squeaka. Thank you so very much, Squeaka. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Thank you for being part of Valhalla. Thank you for being here this morning. And for each and every one of you, for Machiny, for Orbital Nation, PJ, Psychodwarp 9, Daryl the Derelict, Squeaka Mouse, Shrebbles, Mephisto's movie review, Real Wade Nation. This one is just for you guys. Long live the fighters. Skull!
Long live the fighters!
And maybe the most important out of all of them, that one's for you.
Magitech Mags for $5. Hope you don't cut me out, Mikey. Don't let the drummer turn you off. At least keep it touching. Magitech Mags, why are you not at Hilton Head right now? Blue skies. It's going to be 80 degrees today here in Hilton Head.
It's going to be nice here today.
I cook like a monster machine. I'm like basically Mexican Latino exec chef here. Magitech Mags. You know what? You can even look. I got so much space here. You can even bring your parents. Say, Mom, Dad, come meet Mexican Ironman. He's like the bestest bachelor guy ever.
Definitely don't fall in love with Mikey and stay there.
Why not? I'm ready to settle down. I am ready to settle down. I got my finances in order. My credit score's never been higher. I'm refining the house. I'm going to get the roof done. I'm going to build probably another room up here on the second floor next year.
She's single.
It is taking me years. What?
She's single.
That's what I'm talking about. Mexican Ironman's ready to settle down.
Yeah, but you don't date single women. You date married women.
You know what? Fuck you. I don't date married women. No, I don't. Fuck you.
Exclusively married women.
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. What? No, I don't. We're not even going back to that shit. God, that shit's like 2 years old now. Come up with some new material. Mexican Ironman is ready for love to find his heart, and the heart is here. Magitech Max for another $10 says, Loki, that social ladder climbing, it's a lot more rampant than you think. You know, by how inconsistent people are with their views and with how they treat people. Yep.
Mags, you don't have to. Unfortunately,
thank you for the $10 chat to support Valhalla and Loki's the illumination of Loki's figures collection.
Unfortunately, I know. You know, Eris did all of this.
I bet it looks like it has a ladies section. If it was
the
thing about you is you would have taken you 4 months because you don't make any decisions. You'd be like, well, should I put this here or here? But it's still there. Look, Eris is like, no, this going here, this going here, this going here, this going here, and this going.
Actually, I'm the one who drew up the original. Okay, so I drew up like where everything was gonna go, and then it was like, oh fuck, it's not gonna work, and she did all this like just.
Yeah, it looks great. You look great, sound great. Best setup you've had. You should have done it 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But what do I
didn't have the place 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So I was going to do it in January. I was going to go camera on and have this all done in January. It just didn't work out. There wasn't enough time. And by the time I finally said fuck it and went camera on, it wasn't ready yet. And I was like, it looks like shit. I'm tired of it looking like shit. And it needed a space, and now it has a space. So, and you've got the records every day, different record. You're never going to see the same record over here. This one's not even open. This is Godzilla Tokyo SOS. Mechagodzilla. Hasn't even been opened yet. Still in the plastic. It's a colored vinyl. So I don't remember what color it is. I think it's Godzilla green and Mechagodzilla steel. But every day, different record. I will never run out of records. As you can see behind me, all of that is records. There's records everywhere. So
Shellback says Mikey is wookin' panub in all the right places. Wookin' panub.
Get your nub on.
Head Island, Wookin' Penub.
Get your nub on. Get your nub on, bro. Psychodorp 9's got a message for you.
What?
Give me just a
YouTuber.
second. I know you're not a YouTuber.
I have no idea what I'm looking at.
That is an arrow that he shot into another arrow. Those are two arrows, but he put the boar's head arrow into the back of the other arrow. Meaning that he fired it and then fired another one and it went exactly where the first one went.
Okay, well, Mexican Iron Man is able to do the same thing, except instead of with arrows, I've done it with women. I know how to aim in the same place and hit the same place multiple times. So, not impressed. Thank you.
As long as they're married.
That's too much information for a Tuesday morning.
You daisy chain the married MILFs?
Mexican Iron Man is laser focused.
He just admitted it. He daisy chains the MILFs.
No mills. Stop that shit. God
You
damn
just
it. No.
You have Cupid's quiver. Yes, Andy. Andy, absolutely correct. Mikey has Cupid's quiver.
And he wants me to go to freaking somewhere in New Jersey. I already going to New Jersey. I'm going to be in New Jersey. When am I going to be in New Jersey? I'm going to be in Sussex, New Jersey, May 10th, 11th, and 12th on the weekend. But I ain't going to no like freaking Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, or Philly, or wherever the heck. That's too far. Plus, I ain't trying to get like, robbed.
So when you daisy chain the MILFs, do you like?
I don't daisy chain any MILFs. God, come up with some new
you-
material. It's been 2 years.
Well,
We're the morning show, for God's sake. We need new comedy. We need new stuff. Where's Lard?
Line them up? Do you
Where's
line them
Lard?
up like? Anyway,
Where's Lard?
you don't want Lars and Sven to come on here.
Whatever happened to Chopper Dan?
Chopper Dan retired. Honest, I can't do all that anymore. I'd have to.
Magic Max says I can bring her son to Busch Garden, Williamsburg. Y'all might like it. Well, okay, Mags, but then what happens if you want to attack me? I can't have the 11-year-old seeing Wild Banshee, Sexy Time Mexican Iron Man. That's my sexy dance. Yeah.
I mean, we don't even have Peter Whalen on this channel anymore.
I know. It's like, so you didn't.
Well,
You're
Peter,
like Oakland A's. You didn't renew anybody's contracts.
Peter retired when Glenn left us because Glenn loved Peter Whalen.
Is that why?
So Glenn was always asking me to do Peter Whalen. Ah, yes. Hello, David Glenn. Yes, it's Peter. I am your host, Peter Whalen. I've never done a voice on camera. Holy shit. Yeah, I've never done. I am your host, Peter Whalen, and this is Loki's Mornings of Mischief. Yeah. So Black Condor, that's true, but I've never done them on camera, so we don't, yeah. Black Condor. The avians are free, my friends. The avians, Loki. Oh, hello, Mexican Iron Man. Can I peck your beak? Oh, no.
No, I'm not. Look, Mexican Iron Man's willing to go into some kinky shit, but I ain't getting no birds peeking on no fucking beak and shit. I don't know where that beak has been.
Brandon the anime guy with the $5 super chat says, Mem, looking good. Loki, skull. Good to see everyone here today. Hope my back will survive 4,000 miles. Fun times. See y'all later. Drive safe, brother. Brandon is traveling.
Where the hell is he driving?
Brandon's traveling all over. Brandon's going to be coming through Texas at one point next week, next Monday. And when he gets here, we're gonna go out.
You're gonna meet him before I get to meet him in person?
Yes.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, then be here next Monday.
First. I called. Oh.
Then be here the next Monday.
No, I'm not gonna make. Oh fuck, maybe. Hold on. When's next Monday?
So we're gonna.
About Houston, the May 2nd.
It's 29th.
I don't know. I'll try.
The 29th.
Anyway, thanks for saying I look good. Just went to the doctor yesterday. Doctor says I am doing great over the last 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
I dropped another since last summer. I've dropped another 15 pounds. Got another
really? I dropped 8 pounds in 2 weeks.
Yep. I'm down to I'm over.
But not eating gets you.
202 and 205. 185, 190 is the goal, and then I'm going to start training for triathlon.
Mike has completely turned his life around. 100%. You've completely turned your life around, your health around. You said you were going to do this. We had a conversation about this fucking 3.5 years ago?
No, it was December. Wait, hold on. Let's do the math. No, yeah, I think you're right. December of 2020, right after I broke my leg.
Yeah, right after you broke your leg, we talked.
2020, so that's 21, 22, 23, and we're now in April. So that's January, February, March, April. Yeah, 3 1/3 years ago. 3.3 years ago.
And he's done it. He's absolutely done it. I've been working. I talked a lot about this last Wednesday. We'll go over this real quick before we get out of here. I've been working with my doctor for the past couple of years, working on everything we can possibly do. And it's a fight, and I'm constantly fighting. And I'm going to have to find something besides the Trulicity that they had me on the shot that I showed you guys Wednesday, because of the reaction that I had to it. If you can't eat anything, and I couldn't eat anything, I'm not talking about just pizza or stupid shit. I mean anything. Obviously, that's not going to work. So,
for me, but although I do exercise pretty, I probably do on the bike 3 times a week. I do at least 30 miles. I swim 1,500 to 2,000 yards, probably about 3 times a week, at least 2, if not 3 times a week. And then I lift weights once or twice a week. That's pretty much my regimen. I don't do any running right now because I still want to lose more weight before I get into any running. But besides all that crap, which I only started that in like last year, the key was, number 1, getting sleep. Number 2, not eating bullshit.
Yeah.
So basically anything that's processed. No frozen foods, no fast foods, nothing processed. Sleep, no process, drinking water in the morning. And the 4th thing that really made the biggest difference is working with Paulie 3 to 5 times a week for 30 minutes. For 30 minutes, 3 times a week, sometimes 5. Paulie, it was the best $380 I ever spent per month for the 1.5 years that I did it. I'm not currently working with Paulie now because I'm going in a different direction to focus more on getting ready for a triathlon. But for 3 times a week, for 30 minutes, all I would do with him is stretch and do yoga workouts. Stretch and yoga workouts. Yep. I would burn in 30 minutes. He would do shit with me that were in 30 minutes. I'd burn anywhere from 200 to 220 to 380 calories in 30 fucking minutes.
In 30 minutes.
With just stretching and yoga, which, by the way, you could go run for 40 minutes and probably not burn the same calories. You could go bike for a half hour to an hour and not burn the same calories. You could run you could swim 1,000 yards and probably still not burn that many calories.
I've been doing yoga with Paulie for over a year. Over a year now. So, yeah, absolutely. No, Paulie's the man. Guys, we're going to get out of here. Thank you. Huge thank you to Mexican Ironman. Mike, you are the man.
We need to thank the finger of justice.
That's one hell of a finger. I'll do that. How about that? Finger of justice. The thumb. My dad used to do that all the time. Good job, kiddo. Oh my God. The thumbs up.
Right. The finger of justice, not to be confused with the thumb of penetration. What?
Guys, take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. We'll see you on the next Taco Tuesday with Mexican Ironman.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.